This is the Real Relax 2025 full body massage chair of dual core S-Track. It takes up real space once it's reclined, so plan a dedicated corner. From my experience, it looks premium from a few feet away, and the side breathing lights make the room feel calm when the lights are dim. Up close, the upholstery feels firm rather than plush, which some people will like for support, though I did wish for a little more padding in the lower back during longer sessions. Key features are what pulled me in. Dual-core S-Track rollers that move up and down your back and neck by button control, zero-gravity recline, 6 auto programs, manual controls, 6 techniques including kneading and Shiatsu, full-body airbags, foot rollers, Bluetooth speakers, lower back and calf heating, an LCD remote, plus an app so you can adjust settings from your phone. The zero-gravity setting deserves a quick explainer. It tilts your body so your legs are elevated and your weight spreads more evenly across the chair. In my opinion, that position helps the rollers make better contact without you tensing up, and it's just plain relaxing. It didn't always bring my knees higher than my heart, but the recline still helped my back decompress after a long day. The S-Track is another term worth explaining. Picture the natural S-curve of your spine. These rollers follow that path from the neck down to the lower back, so they don't just scrub in one spot. From my experience, when the chair's body scan lines up correctly with my shoulders, the neck massage feels targeted and effective. When it doesn't, the rollers can sit too high or too low, which makes the neck work feel either too sharp on the base of the skull or too light. If you're between about 5'6" and 6'0", alignment has been more consistent for me. Outside that range, it can be hit or miss. I'd recommend this for average height users who want a daily, straightforward session without endless tweaking. On intensity, the chair doesn't shy away. The lower back rollers are powerful, and sometimes I layered a thin throw blanket to soften the pressure. The airbags in the shoulders, arms, and calves add that squeeze and release compression, similar to a blood pressure cuff, but gentler when set low. I found the mild air level comfortable. The highest level sometimes squeezed too firmly for me to relax, especially in the calves. Foot rollers were variable. On good days, they hit the arches just right. On others, they felt too pokey. If you're sensitive in your feet, socks help. Heat is focused on the lower back and calves. It's a subtle warmth, not a hot soak. I liked it as a background comfort, but wouldn't rely on it as a primary heat therapy. The Bluetooth speakers by the headrest are a nice touch for white noise or a mellow playlist. They're better for ambience than critical listening, and they do the job of helping the mind settle down. The remote has a color LCD and plenty of options, and the app mirrors most of that, which is handy in a dark room. I wish the remote had a backlight on the buttons. In a relaxing setup with the lights low, the app made the difference for me because I could see exactly what I was pressing. Being able to save a manual routine is useful. I'd set kneading and tapping at a medium speed and intensity for the upper back, dial down airbags to low, and then run a separate pass on calves. It's perfect for decompressing after workouts or long desk days. Setup was easier than expected. My unit arrived mostly assembled, and I had it plugged in and running quickly. It's heavy, so moving it is a two-person task, even with the small wheels. In my opinion, the footprint matters more than people think. Measure the depth you need to recline and check doorways before delivery. Build quality is mixed. The shell and rails felt solid, but some trim pieces and arm panels needed extra attention to seat fully. Over weeks of use, I kept an eye on the armrests to make sure they stayed locked and didn't wiggle. I also noticed that, while the faux leather looks good, it's not the plush kind you sink into. If you prefer very soft padding, plan on a small cushion under the lower back or at the neck. As for the actual massage experience, the chair shines when it fits your body well. The dual-core S-Track moving up and down is more flexible than fixed-point designs I've tried, and it's the main reason the neck and back sessions feel more alive. From my experience, the presets labeled for relaxation and deep work cover most needs, but manual mode is where you really dial it in. Set the roller position, choose kneading or Shiatsu, adjust speed, and toggle air intensity. I did wish there were a broader range between gentle and firm. Middle intensity is great. The highest level can be a bit much for bony areas like the lower spine and tailbone, unless I add a layer. Noise is reasonable. You'll hear the motor and air pumps, but with music on low, they fade into the background. Heat up, recline back, start the slow kneading pattern, and it's easy to drift. I even ended a few sessions with a quick nap, which I think is a good sign. A few practical notes. If your home is humid or you use skin lotions, wipe the upholstery now and then to keep it clean. Keep the track clear of coins or earbuds that might fall out of your pockets. And save your favorite routine in the app so you don't have to re-enter settings each time. The app control in a dark room feels like the thoughtful way to use this chair, especially since the screen is easy to read and you don't break the mood reaching down to fumble with a remote. Who is this chair for? I'd recommend this for someone who wants zero gravity, a strong back massage, app control, and an all-in-one unit that covers neck, shoulders, back, calves, and feet without paying luxury brand pricing. It's perfect for a den, a home office break corner, or a bedroom where you can dim the lights and play music. If you're very tall or very petite, be ready to spend time adjusting the shoulder position and roller height, or consider trying it in person to see if the scan lines up with your neck and shoulders. If you crave extremely soft cushioning or ultra-fine intensity steps, you may want to add a thin pad or look for a model with more granularity on pressure. From my experience, the Real Relax 2025 offers a solid value for its feature set. The dual-core S-Track and zero-gravity combo deliver the core of the experience. The airbags and foot rollers round it out, the heat adds comfort, and the app makes control less of a chore. What held me back from calling it flawless is the firmness in the lower back at higher intensities, the occasional alignment quirk for neck coverage depending on height, and the remote that's not friendly in a dark room. None of those are deal breakers for me because the app solves the control issue, and a light blanket solves the hotspot pressure. Still, they're worth knowing before you buy. In conclusion, if your priority is a strong back and neck session with real recline comfort, and you're okay adding a little cushion and relying on the app for smooth control, this chair earns its place. It looks modern, it's feature-rich, and with a bit of setup and preference tuning, it can become a daily routine that helps you unwind, release tight spots, and reset. I've kept it in my rotation for short, focused sessions during the work week and longer zero-gravity runs on weekends, and it's been a reliable way to bring that spa-like feel home without scheduling a visit. I will leave all the information about the Real Relax 2025 full-body massage chair of dual-core S-Track in the comments. I hope to see you again in the following videos.